My name is Imogen Sajet. I am a scientist.
Isaac, Imogen. Private channel contact, you copy?
Read you clean and clear, Command. Status of your synth cores?
I have been taught that history moves like the tide. A slow, inexorable movement. That the surf crashing on the beaches of time is an illusion. A momentary expression of change.
The cores feel good. Quantum conduit's green. It's their links with ship's power I'm less happy with.
Are you calling red?
Right now, that surf threatens everything I have ever known.
On any other day I would.
Did not catch that. Repeat, are you calling red?
Yesterday, my work made sense. I had a place that I earned.
No intel, I'm not. Startup should even out irregularities.
The synthetic hyperspace cores I designed were perfect. And I was to begin training a team of navigators. They were going to usher in a new age for my people, freeing us from reliance on ancient, unfathomable progenitor technology. Today, they are a means to an end. Today, I am being called into service as the only possible navigator of the Higaran mothership, Karkushan.
Standby for mothership, main sequence initialization. Here we go.
Its sister ship, the Kar Sajuk, disappeared 20 years ago in a region of space known as the Anomaly, along with our original hyperspace cores and my mentor, Karen Sajet.
Only forward. Switching to open channels.
And now, I alone am left to solve the equation.
I am declaring launch enabled. Cautiously.
I will be bound into the Karkushan, merged with the ship in both body and mind. Will I even still be me after the procedure? I don't know.
My boards match. I concur. Launch enabled. Power is internal.
There is no more time for training. No more time for preparation. We've been ordered to launch. My entire life has been study, analysis, planning. Today, the galaxy is burning. My name is Imogen Sajet. I am Fleet Command. Standing by to begin calibration. The Karkushan is on station. Fleet control systems loadout commencing now. Sensors. Control. Objectives. Resource. Build and research. Launch. Selection. Command.
Fleet intelligence online. Status report.
High-end operations looking better, but I have half-dozen software constructs going into chaos spirals. Give me 5 minutes to clamp down the logic loops.
Would be better in 2, Command. Are we mission capable?
Sorry, Intel, but I've got reds and resourcing systems right now. There's nothing to check flow with. We need to harvest something, anything.
How is that just coming up now?
I'm doing what I can with what we've got. I don't even have a full construction bay yet.
Understood. Higaran Command. This is the Karkushan. Initiating comms. Link Beta, Beta, Iota 2-0.
Acknowledged. Comms locked. Gamma Beta Omega 2-4. Proceed.
Secure comms established. Kushan proceeding to Resource Storage Area Alpha. Sensors Manager online. I will monitor sensor data and manage all mission objectives. Move the mothership into the designated area to begin testing.
Bonito es. Los controles son un poco raros. Pero el control de la rueda del ratón se mueve en plano. Bueno, es un poco extraño, pero bueno. Hace lo mismo esto que esto. De verdad, cosa más rara. Bueno, a ver, ¿cómo te mando para allá?
Move out. Maintain active scan, all zones.
Damage control, stand by.
Flight maneuvers engaged. Engine capacity ramping to maximum.
Propulsion operating within specs. Even at ammo, check that box. It's good.
Confirmed. Positional tracking verified.
Operators, maintain minimums. Watch for drift. Carcashan Higara. Area is clear. Resolve your resourcing issues as soon as possible. We need you mission functional.
Carcashan, this is Resource Controller Alpha 12.
RCA-12, Carcashan. Transfer confirmed. Good to have you.
Order the resource controller to begin harvesting operations.
Send transmission.
Local operators, watch the deck. We're seeing some instability in certain regions.
Si le doy a la H van solos.
Position noted. Moving now. Multiple pings coming back. Watch the deck for loose debris.
Podría haber un... No hay un... Esto, mira, esto, no vayas. No. Esto lo que debería. Ahí va. ¿Por qué me mueve la cámara?
Collectors in position. Resource collection in progress.
Engineering. Monitor disassembler array harmonics.
Monitoring. Any update on our absent production module?
Waiting on a solve from Higaran Command. You'll be second to know.
Meeting successful, but we've got no flow-through fleet.
Copy engineering. I have code agents in your system. There's some sort of back pressure pre-storage.
Wait,
Puedo.
I got it. Thanks, Command.
Las pequeñitas van solas.
My boards now show full flow to fabricators. Nice work, engineering.
Higara Command. Resourcing issues resolved. Permission to test combat systems.
Granted. Recommend testing both combat production and command.
Drones will conduct simulated attack runs on the mothership. Set the mothership's stance to aggressive. This will activate the Carcashan's defense turrets and begin the test.
¿Y ahora he recogido todo lo que había?
Attention.
¿Qué es eso? Soldados. Ah, vale.
The mothership is under simulated fire. Hull defense guns are active and engaging targets.
Telemetry looks good, Intel.
Mothership hull turrets calibrated. Objective complete.
RU's flowing to support fabricators. Strike craft production is optimal as it's gonna be until we get a full capacity production module.
Bring our recon squadron to full strength. Prepare to engage target drones.
Team 7, there's a reverse manifold installation and resource transfer conduit 136. You've got 30 seconds before I start thinking about whose fault that was.
Research complete.
Voy a poder autodestruir. ¿Qué quieres ahora?
Combat telemetry. Stand by to receive data.
Telemetry standing by.
Build recon fighters to engage the target drones.
Recon production complete.
Target drones have been positioned ahead. Engage with the recon fighters. Let's do this by the books. Nothing fancy.
Recon here. Channel open.
¿Dónde están ahora? ¿Por qué se ha ido la cámara a la mierda?
Command channel open.
Standing by.
Reconfigure TMS.
Leading him in. Capship destroyed. Capital ship destroyed. Will you see that? Capital ship is on board.
Objective complete. Okay, let's see if we can bring our birds home. Dock strike craft.
Auto land guidance implemented. Landing bay 1 and 2 now cleared. Flight coming in. Send figures.
Approach vector and base sent. You're one in line.
Recon lead copies. Packet is good.
Ay,
Ready to copy. Mothership A2. Recon on approach.
tías. De verdad, la cámara va
Hangar teams
muy
report
loca.
successful docking operations. All tests complete. Mission accomplished. Igara Karkushan. The mothership is continuing.
Pensaba que saldrían de abajo, ¿no? De ahí. El hueco que tiene debajo, esto será para las gordas. Vale.
Intelligence Officer Paktu.
Sir?
Consider this briefing to be under the Sunrise on Carrick protocols. There will be no more communication from Igara, and you are to remain calm silent until mission completion.
Acknowledged.
We We are in the middle of an unfolding crisis. No matter what you may have heard, I assure you, it's worse. The following events occurred simultaneously, across multiple major systems, adjacent to the anomaly region.
Sins and sinners.
We don't really know what happened to Karen and her fleet. Just that they disappeared, and the anomaly stopped spreading. Until now. We believe these events were deliberate attacks, and that they and the anomaly are linked.
Hyperspace has been weaponized.
Every simulation we've run results in the total collapse of galactic civilization.
This must be stopped. First, we need you to access Facility 315, where a prototype production module and supplies are in storage.
We have traced the gate power flow to the Noctua 27 system, which appears to be the focus of the anomaly.
You will make best speed to the Noctua 27 system. Is that understood?
Understood.
Until the protocols are lifted, nowhere is safe.
Are you certain?
Admiral out.
Sir. Confirmed, Hagara.
Sitchinsaw, are you sure this is the optimal path? This ship is not ready. I'm not prepared.
Imogen, the galaxy is not the laboratory. Karen knew this, and it allowed her to succeed where other Sejets might have failed.
I'm not Lady Karen.
You must see in yourself what countless others do. My precious granddaughter.
Can you get us there?
Yes. Generating initial nav equations now. Hyperspace jump protocols initiated. Lowering damping fins. Funneling navigation construct to course. Course. Spooling to speed. All hands, prepare for hyperspace jump.
Quiero
On my
jugar.
mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark. I don't... This isn't... Where am I? Intel, this is Fleet Command. Please come in. Does anyone read me? Sans and sinners, how did I get here? Open the door.
Your vitals are spiking, Command. Are you still mission capable?
The jump, it wasn't what I anticipated. But the equation balanced out.
You have that right. It was by the numbers.
Numbers never lie. Hyperspace complete. Real space coordinates acquired.
Ya puedo jugar. Gracias.
We are currently in close proximity to the Unmanned Storage Facility 315, where we will load our production module. With this module on board, we will be able to conduct unlimited combat operations. We need to recon and establish a secure area of operations. Construct probes and deploy them at these marked locations.
Attention.
aquí? Ah, coño. Bueno, no está haciendo ni puto caso. ¿Por qué no cierra? ¿Lo del derecho? No entiendo.
Probe production complete.
Vale.
Probe is away.
¿Pero por qué van todas?
Probe launching. Probe is away.
Solo tenía seleccionado este porque van todas.
We must establish a close combat patrol to protect the mothership during transfer. Deploy recon strike craft to the locations indicated. We can collect resources from the surrounding area to construct additional forces. All probes in position. The outer perimeter has been established. Objective complete.
Go. First sector clear.
Acknowledged. Continue your sweep.
Command, don't forget about the recon strike craft's overburners. Good for getting out of trouble fast. Or into it.
Inner perimeter established. Objective complete. No movement detected in the AO. Move the mothership to the indicated coordinates and prepare to initiate loading procedures.
¿Por qué está verde? Tengo... Ah, coño. Que estoy dentro de... Ah, que hay una piedra aquí. Vale.
Operations.
Hostias, no me gusta nada cómo se maneja. A ver, ahora.
New position. There.
Pero ¿y por qué no me deja? Si estoy detrás... Aquí, ¿por qué no me pone la cámara aquí? Si estoy ahí, no entiendo.
Relocate the mothership to the transfer point.
The mothership is in position. Transmitting activation codes now. The mothership's assets are in stable hibernation. Status, green. The station recognizes the Karkushan. Initiating transfer. She's all yours, engineering.
Confirm, Command. Transfer protocols going smoothly. Tracking is good. She's lined up. Let's park this thing. Attention, main hangar personnel. Stand by to receive. Automated transfer path engaged. ETA 5 minutes till hard capture. That's as fast as it moves, Command.
Otra peli. Madre mía. Alguien me ataca.
Combat alert. Unidentified units in the AO are unresponsive and have been flagged as hostile. Prepare to engage. Weapons free. We've detected several more hostile signatures in the sector on attack vectors. Produce additional strike craft to better defend against incoming hostiles.
Recon here. Channel open. Ready.
Hostile down.
Alert. Another enemy wave is approaching.
Go with message.
¿Por qué no? ¿Qué pasa?
More strike craft on approach. Stay alert.
Keep PMC up.
Command, your vitals are all over the place. Are you injured?
Attention, main hangar deck. Stand by to receive.
I can hear them all.
Alignment looks good. Registration's good.
What?
Begin capture protocols.
Every ship lost. Their screams. Their prayers. Their curses. All of it.
Imogen, Sands and sinners. You have
No
to push
puedes.
through it.
Enemy strike.
Compartmentalizing now.
Recoge cosas.
Have you identified the enemy yet, Intel?
I have. Confirmed aggressors are Kalan pirates. I've fought them before. They like to hit and run. When they look like they're giving up, they aren't. Keep your guard up.
Soft capture. Position. Hard capture. Confirmed. Power coupling engaged. Control lines green.
Yep.
Integration complete. Good work, people.
The mothership feels complete. Thank you, engineering.
Interceptor fabrication templates installed and ready for immediate production.
Good timing. The Raider threat is getting serious. Build interceptors and take out the Kalan pursuit fighters. Facility 315 has released resources during the transfer. Use resource controllers to collect.
Form up.
Receiving.
It's pulling out of scope.
Build a squadron of interceptors.
Ya.
Engaging strike craft. Locking up strike craft.
Watch your brake. That's in it. Scratch one.
Sensor alert. For operation. Go. Good shot. Good shot. Engage anything that chirps out there.
Push through. Take it out.
No pueden salir directamente de la fábrica.
Sensors quiet. All hostile units eliminated. Objective complete.
Intel, you may have spoken too soon. Capital class hyperspace signature detected.
Sale en medio de la piedra. Otro de esos, ¿no?
What they just did to that asteroid, it shouldn't be possible.
No, no, pues eso está pensado.
Alert! Kalen pirate carrier in the AO. Defend the mothership.
Go for interceptor. We're clear to pursue and engage.
Pirate carriers don't directly engage Hagaran forces often, but don't underestimate their strength.
Ready. Ops, controller lead. Operations underway. Ready.
Venga, venga, dame más.
A large wave of enemy forces are inbound. Make ready. The mothership has the upper hand. Vector interceptors onto the Raider carrier.
Moving on strike. Sensor alert. Enemy strike craft.
Karkushan under attack.
Command. Our interceptors can
Coño, que había
overcharge
más,
their
¿eh?
weapon systems to give a short-term increase to damage output.
Interceptor construction successful. Objective complete.
Active.
Group 1 assigned.
Ship destroyed. Green line confirmed.
Venga, por ellos.
Cap set. Just trying to clear up some packet losses with fleet men. Flight. Here, watch the overlay. Correct as needed. Sensors, adjust for early warning. Proximity looking good. I'm staying hands-on.
Mira, esto está chulo.
Debris field alert. Flight adjust as needed. Relay to all. Enemy carrier on intercept. Keep steady, it wants to cross. Move complete. Adjusting lead.
The Kalen are massing their forces. Prepare for another wave.
Lead into it. Fleet. Intercept.
Group 1 suffering losses.
Good kill. Prepare new target. Ops controller, site level scan collection is underway.
Interceptor production complete.
Enemy carrier engaging. Adjust. Threat identified. Enemy carrier. Fast and loose, in and out. Nice work. Sustaining creep. Reactor pressure.
Hostia, le queda 1000 de vida, chaval.
Center fire. Keep TFC up. Receiving. Form back up. Ship destroyed. Us out now. Call the lead. Nice job.
Going critical. Everything's in the red.
Cycle TMS.
Group 1 is in trouble.
Enemy ship destroyed.
Venga. Que no tienen escolta.
Extraction complete.
Have good range. Watch the cross. Awaiting orders. We're inbound. Alright, ladies and gents, you know the drill. We won't last much longer. They can't push out fast enough. Close in.
¿Qué pasa estos?
Enemy carrier. Enemy ship.
¿Qué se han encajado?
Tracking in and out. Going manual.
¿Qué les pasa?
Come on. Come on.
O sea, el desplazamiento.
Locked in and out. Okay, lock's good. Material site locked in. Collection underway. There it is, there it is. Come on.
Break and roll out.
Crossing over.
Esto es muy raro que lo desmonte así. ¿Qué manía tienen de intentar innovar en cosas o no?
Pulling out a scope. Move through. Keep 'em guessing.
The Raider carrier is charging its hyperdrive.
Locked in and out.
¿Y a estas qué les ha pasado? Que se pira.
Leading them in. Set transmission.
The Raider carrier is withdrawing. Typical. They're fleeing to lick their wounds. Like always. All hostiles in this sector have been eliminated. Mission objectives complete.
Send message.
Bueno, salvo el fallido de esas tres naves, si no se repite,
The mothership's production assets have been installed and are now operational.
y otra pel.
Engineering is working hard to integrate new production modules, but for now, current shipbuilding options remain limited. The Kalen Raiders we encountered are the last remnants of a Taidani vassal state, so it's no surprise that they still hate us, and that their carrier was an older, obsolete design.
Obsolete or not, hyperspacing through a solid object. That shouldn't be possible. How did they learn to do that?
We have to assume the worst. That whoever is orchestrating the hyperspace attacks and the anomaly are outfitting and enhancing these raiders to stop us. We need to get to the Noctua 27 system as fast as possible.
If we can access the Kessera Gate, I should be able to get us to our destination undetected.
Optimal strategy, Command. Well done. And I was impressed to see you getting a handle on combat. You had me worried after that first encounter.
I'm still struggling with it all. The losses. But I don't want to forget them.
May the burden remain.
Sorry?
It's an old Pactu saying. Even in victory, there is loss. Forget that, is to forget them. May the burden remain.
May it remain. I'm plotting a course to cross the Great Boreal Sea in a single jump. Setting quantum waveform damping fins to maximum. Stand by. Again?
Focus, child. Bend hyperspace to your desires.
This must be neural failure. Multi-reality personality reintegration.
Impose your will. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door!
Focus, Imogen. Hyperspace complete.
Your vitals are spiking again, Command. Are you okay?
Yes, having a minor glitch in the navigation system, Intel. It keeps taking me by surprise, but I should be able to iron it out with the next jump.
Understood, Command. Keep me in the loop.
Wait, something is wrong here. The gate is offline. Initiating diagnostic scans. This gate wasn't shut down by the anomaly or random damage. It's been deliberately sabotaged.
3 gate control modules, or GCMs, have been disconnected. All 3 must be reconnected to charge the primer and ignite the gate. The first GCM is located here. Use resource controllers to connect this gate control module. This is a very large AO. Recommend putting our strike craft into groups to improve command and control.
Mothership.
Y el otro.
Every progenitor gate has data spires, with a bit of reprogramming, we can use them as large sensor receivers.
Y el otro.
Good idea. Adding marker now. Recommend deploying strike craft to interface with the data spire immediately.
Ready to copy.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Coordinates locked in.
Far field scan.
Set track.
Group 1 reinforced.
Ops, did you track that hostile signal? Was there for a moment, then nothing.
Raven flight. Signal is consistent with ships flying in close proximity to terrain structures. Stay on alert.
Move complete.
Data spire captured. Stand by for sensor integration. And data spire online. Objective complete. Nice hack, Command.
Thanks, Intel.
We must capture the GCMs in order to activate the gate. Without it, there's no way for us to get to Noctua 27.
Yeah, control here. Yeah, ready to copy. Wow, nice ship. Did we keep it? Go.
We need this gate in working order. Direct a resource controller to the marked GCM. Once we capture it, the resourcer will reattach the GCM to the gate system.
Gate control module and power node alignment green. Overrides look good. Stand by. Almost there. Capture in 3, 2, 1. Capture. Couplings detached. Done deal. We're moving out.
Gate control module online. Primer sequence start. 7% in holding. Structure scans show a viable module location ahead.
Update. Resource up.
The second GCM is located here. Scout the location and establish a safe area of operations.
Mothership ready for speed increase upgrade. Just let us know when you want to initiate fleet command. 132, did you see that?
No me deja hacer nada. Claro, vale, bichos rojos. Yo no entiendo si les he dicho que me escolten.
More Kalen Raiders detected.
Esto tiene
Engage and
pausa,
destroy.
sí.
We must protect our assets.
Go for interceptor.
Pero si yo les estoy diciendo que escolten esto.
Receiving. Establishing security orbit.
Be advised,
Pero esto no
proximity
viene,
to
es que-
or within the gate structure will prohibit sensor visibility.
Pero porque este no viene.
Resource controller has been engaged.
Pero si este está en el... Espérate. Ah, déficit de reconocimiento, vale, vale.
Good hit, fleet. The Raiders are retreating.
Recommend caution. Check 6.
Setting for SO. Lead, you have something for us? Standing by. Board just lit up.
Hacen lo de potencia, ¿dónde está eso?
Intel called it. Ambush! Controller requesting support. Enemy strike craft in weapons range.
¿Me están atacando aquí o qué? Es que no entiendo nada.
Send message.
¿Qué no sé si tengo que venir aquí?
Caution, resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
Receiving. Ready to... Break, break! Fleet controller feed, we're taking heat from enemy strike craft. Good kill. Nice work. Ship destroyed. We copy.
Group to
Immediate threat clear.
Amigos.
Resuming standard combat protocols.
¿Qué es eso? Vas a saltar por ahí. ¿Qué hace con...? ¿Qué le pasa? O sea, en la pausa táctica no puedo... No entiendo nada, de verdad. ¿Por qué no funcionan las cosas cuando está en pausa? No entiendo nada.
Enemy missile frigate detected. Engage and
Ah, no, es
destroy.
que estaba... Vale. No, es que no me dejase, es que estaba... Aquí, hijo de puta. El 2 va a estar siempre... ¿Estás enterado?
Send transmission.
I've fought these before.
Y el
They
1
can be deadly.
aquí.
Use terrain elements as cover. Ships in passive or neutral stance will use cover as much as possible.
Frigate, what's the call? Tracking hostile frigate. They're firing.
Caution, resource controller is under fire.
These frigates carry most of their armor on their bow sections, and that leaves them weaker on their rear flanks.
Alert.
Attacks on their aft sections will do more damage.
Frigate in attack range. Engaging. Targeting frigate.
Group 1 suffering losses.
Aguanta.
Reporting critical damage.
We have contact. Enemy frigate.
Muchas piedras aquí en medio. Muchos trozos de nave. Nada que revienta.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
Bomba.
Objective complete. Move a resource controller to the location indicated, and reconnect the second gate control module.
No puedo arreglarlo. Pobrecito.
Capture target set. Setting collectors to capture configuration. Receiving.
Como que el 1 tiene 26. Ay, la madre que lo parió. Me los ha...
Send message.
Group 1 reinforced. Group 2 reinforced.
Vale, el grupo 1.
We have pods of capture lock. All latch points
Joder,
secure.
¿cómo le sumo
No
los...?
egress.
A ver.
Interceptor reads. Pushing into SO. Lead. Please check figures and echo back.
El grupo 1 tiene 11.
Send transmission.
Second GCM placed.
4, vale.
Nice work. Objective complete.
16.
Control module accepted.
16.
Gate primer charge increasing.
Ready.
11 y 4.
Tracking enemy frigate. They're coming after us.
16. No entiendo.
Ready.
Salen 16.
Send.
Está cogiendo un caza de reconocimiento de no sé de qué cojones. Quítalo.
Warning, resource controller nearing critical. Hull integrity at 25%.
Vale, por allá.
Go for interceptor.
Pero yo no se supone que había dejado al 2 defendiendo esta
Group
mierda.
2 taking losses.
Send alert to my strike craft.
Group 1 reinforced. Intel, I'm starting to have serious concerns about what's been done to these gate control modules.
What do you mean?
I've spent half my life studying everything Karen Sajet learned about the gate network, and this level of sabotage would take me weeks to work out. Are these raiders known for their tech knowledge?
Not really. It's been my experience that Kalen Raider's science policy is to hit a new piece of technology till it does what they want, or it breaks.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Dónde estoy ahora? No, las cámaras.
Damage nearing critical.
Caution, resource controller taking damage. Caution, resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
Pero si ya lo he perdido. Ah, coño, aquel.
Moving to guard. Come in, lead. I'll copy. This is controller lead. Get ready for the most exciting mission in the fleet. Engaging strike craft.
Good drop.
Scratch one. Receiving.
Group 2 reinforced.
Send transmission.
Voy a ver alguna forma de que se viniesen solicos para acá.
Send message.
No salen.
Receiving. Copy target. Flight adjust. That did it.
Ah, la otra peli.
This is the final active control module. Secure the area and dock the GCM. The mothership must be relocated to this position for gate entry.
Engineering here. Bomber production is now online.
Confirmed, engineering. Begin bomber construction. This strike craft class unit is less maneuverable, but more effective against capital ships.
They'll give the missile frigates a hard time. Receiving.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Be advised, missile frigates on sensors. Recommend high-speed strike craft flybys, followed by rear and flank attacks.
Receiving.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Send message.
No sé
Group
qué
one is in
estoy
trouble.
seleccionando ni qué hostias.
Watch Group 2, they're taking losses.
Coming up on escort. What's the call lead? Hostile track. Frigate closing range. We have contact. Frigate.
Interceptor production complete.
No sé qué estoy haciendo, la verdad.
Receiving.
Esto muy lento.
Group 2 taking losses.
Tú. Ahí.
Setting up for
Y tú.
escort. Nav link.
Group 1 is in trouble.
Ready to copy. Receiving. We copy.
De verdad no me estoy enterando de nada. Todos muchos bichos de estos. El grupo 2 está el grupo 2 le queda una nave. Al grupo 1 le queda. Está hecho polvo también.
Awaiting orders. Ready.
Group 1 reinforced.
¿Por qué no sale la puta raya?
Group 2 lost.
No hay una opción de volver a casa.
Interceptor on deck. Sarah figures.
Sí, pues le queda nada. Reventarle, coño.
Research complete.
Priority alert. We are losing strike craft. Group 1 suffering losses.
Failing.
Material site locked in. Collection underway.
Vais 3. Anda, dale la vuelta.
DC, interceptor. On approach, please advise.
Carcassonne DC confirmed.
Bomber production bay online.
Me da miedo que me ataquen.
Construct bombers to counter armored
Tú,
threats.
¿cómo? Para.
Confirmed. Enemy frigate engaging. Hold on.
Caution. Resource controller has been engaged.
Que no sé, es que no te aclaras con esta mierda. Coño.
Systems go. Send. Go for interceptor. Setting for us. We need support. Enemy strike craft arrival.
Joder, y aquí también, me cago en Dios. Pero no saben defenderse solas.
Caution. Resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
Ready. Where do you want us, lead?
Tú a 30.
Have good range. Watch the cross. Clean kill.
Alert. Resource controller hull integrity at 50% and falling.
Clean kill. Frigate, what's the call? Awaiting orders. Heads up. First batch of bombers rolling off the line. Looking good. Ready.
Pero si no entiendo por qué a veces funciona.
Range confirmed. Let's give him a target. Send message. Tracking hostile frigate. They're firing.
Group 1, reinforced.
Vale, interceptores, ahora tenemos un máximo de 35. Guay. 35.
Group 1, reinforced.
Vale. Atacar.
Go after anything you can lock up.
Esperar que estén todos. Vale, están aquí dentro. Joder, de verdad. Es que es un cojaleo esto, ¿eh?
Bombers have been constructed. Objective complete.
Vale. ¿Dónde está la nave? Cojones. Coño ahí.
Go for bomber. Receiving.
Madre, qué tontería.
Ops, those collectors are out. Materials uptick incoming.
Pero el 31-35, ¿por qué no lo pone antes? Vale, a ver si nos hacen todo ya. Venga, uno más. Vale, ya estamos todos. 35. Grupo
Group 2
2.
assigned.
Y ahora el 1
Awaiting orders.
y el 2 van
Group
a ser
3
el 3.
designated.
Vale. Ahora que no veo nada. Vale. Venid aquí.
Pushing into SO. Lead, please check message? Go for bomber. Resource operations online. Confirmed. Executing.
Se están volviendo locas, colega, por aquí dentro. Es que lo de los escombros, no sé, no está muy allá. Vale. Vale, os tengo. ¿Dónde está el...? Este. Entonces vamos a parar en el 5.
Group 5 designated.
Y vas a venir aquí. ¿Por qué? Vale, por aquí. Y el grupo 3 que te escolte. Y mira, las pequeñitas también empujan. Qué gracioso. Aunque podrían haberle puesto los motores hacia abajo. Pero bueno, en fin. Mira la escolta como viene, qué gracioso. Está bonito, pero se controla muy raro. El mapa táctico debería ser más fácil. ¿Dónde vais? Por aquí abajo. No veo. Y ahora para arriba. Madre mía, qué jaleo. Que digo, hacen cosas súper extrañas, Juan. Tengo que hacer. Y a tomar por culo, madre mía, qué bestias son esos bichos.
Recommend we research a hull integrity upgrade and give our pilots more time in battle. Hostiles cleared. Move a resource controller to the marked gate control module.
Podría estar el investigar aparte. ¿Esto qué es? Dios mío. Esto no se puede capturar. Con nada.
Upgrade complete.
We need that gate control module reattached as quickly as possible. Vector a resource controller to the GCM immediately.
Ya nos hemos comido todos los recursos. Vosotras. Nos puedo mandar a casa. ¿Por qué nos puedo mandar a casa? ¿Qué mierda es esta, tío? Pues nada. Pues nada de recursos.
Upgrade complete.
The gate control module is ready to be reattached. Use a resource controller to capture it and place it back where it belongs, and then we will move on.
Y ya le mandaba ya.
Upgrade complete.
Reduce close rate. Watch avoidance minimums.
Collision avoidance updates online.
You sound worried. Just go manual and follow my lead. Gate field just shifted. Adjust. Returns clean. It's so quiet out here. Where are they? Controller on station.
We need this gate in working order. Direct a resource controller to the marked GCM. Once we capture it, the resourcer will reattach the GCM to the gate system. Our strike craft are getting hit hard. Recommend we research a hull integrity upgrade and give our pilots more time in battle.
De verdad no sé qué quiere de mí. Esto no lo puedo capturar. Esto ya es nuestro. No, aquí. ¿Qué hay que traer? ¿La nave nodriza aquí?
Waypoint set. Move to location.
Controller on location. Please advise.
Que este no me deja capturarlo. Ah, espérate. ¿Este sí?
We need this gate in working order. Direct a resource controller to the marked GCM. Once we capture it, the resourcer will reattach the GCM to the gate system.
Attention.
Operator, keep it together. Watch for any deflection.
Pues no,
Mothership
mola más que
rotation.
vaya
The
en
gate control
vertical.
module is ready to be reattached.
Me parece
Use a
más
resource controller to capture it and place it back where it
familiar.
belongs, and then we will move on.
Send transmission. Taking escort position.
Mothership coordinates acquired. We are in position for gate transit.
Systems go. Send. Ready to copy. Armor lead to DC. Controller lead. That frigate has a...
Caution. Resource controller taking damage.
¿Dónde? Hostia puta.
Go for interceptor.
Alert. Resource controller integrity at 50% and falling.
Ready. Awaiting orders.
We need that gate control module reattached as quickly as possible. Vector a resource controller to the GCM immediately.
¿Cómo capturo esa mierda? Yo no sé qué quieres. Coño. ¿Pero queréis ir a por ellos? No entiendo nada, en serio.
Adjusting approach. Track is good.
Hay más, ¿no?
CCIP sets off. We're free on release. Ready.
Velocidad de disparo, ¿no? De la nave.
Contact.
Por culo.
We need this gate in working order. Direct a resource controller to the marked GCM. Once we capture it, the resourcer will reattach the GCM to the gate system.
All you, send. Send message. Moving to guard. Come in, lead. I'll copy.
This is lead. Confirm on SO. Come about to position 1-5 and cycle escort positions while on the move.
¿Dónde está eso?
We got it. Receiving.
¿Dónde está? Madre mía, colega. Aquí abajo.
We need that gate control module reattached as quickly as possible. Vector a resource controller to the GCM immediately.
Ya llega, ya llega.
Placing the last GCM will put the gate back in operation, and we can use it to jump directly to Noctua 27.
¿Dónde están?
Final GCM locked in. Mission completed. Command, activate gate when ready.
Gate primer initiation sequence, start. Preparing transit protocols. Wait, short jump hyperspace signature detected. I felt this waveform before. It's another Raider carrier.
This is Pack Leader Baldrokas. I have demands of you, Sage.
Who?
You. The one who fights for your quantum witch.
Enough riddles. If you want to negotiate, stand down.
No negotiations. Only truth. This I offer only once. You will leave here, Giant. Leave the God's Gate shut.
We are on a life or death mission to get...
Life. Where Higarans go,
Hostia, no voy a dejar.
only death follows.
Targeting enemy.
Neutralize the enemy Raider carrier to ensure safe gate transit.
Contact enemy carrier. It does not move.
My fathers, awake! My sons, arise!
Raider carrier down. Clear the field of remaining hostiles and prepare for
Perdido un
hyperspace.
bombardero.
Direct hit.
Caution. Resource controller is under fire.
Good kill. Nice control. Good kill.
Watch Group 2, they're taking losses.
Cycle TMS. We have it in sight. Stay out of our firing lane. Fleet, we're in trouble. Controller is under fire.
Group 3 is in trouble.
Frigate destroyed. Target down. Frigate destroyed. Within ASC. Good hit.
Hostiles eliminated. Sensors clear.
DC, echo back. This is Bomber Lead requesting dock.
¿Por qué me la ha girado?
Lead-wide comms open. Attention all
Me ha girado la
personnel.
nave o me ha girado la cámara.
You've each just received a mission briefing. Contained within are the most up-to-date details about this morning's hyperspace attacks. Nothing is redacted, because I want you to know what is at stake. We have been tasked with finishing Karen's jet and the Fifth Fleet's mission. Discover the source of the anomaly, and stop it once and for all. I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise. Many of you are feeling overwhelmed, doubting yourselves. But ask yourselves this, Fleet. How does doubt stack up to Higaran training? Where does doubt hide in the most advanced mothership ever created by Higaran hands? And who would follow a course laid by doubt when we already have the finest navigator of our generation? I have no doubt. We will succeed. Intel out.
Do you truly believe that, Isaac?
Believe what?
What you just told the fleet.
Out there, in battle, doubt can kill you just as fast as hard vacuum. They need you to bury yours, so they can overcome theirs.
So, will you lie to them?
Whatever it takes to complete the mission. We have orders.
The quantum tunnel is stable. Stand by for gate commitment on my mark. Damping fins to gate transit configuration. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Collision warning.
Full reverse.
Thrusters at 10%.
Engineering, where's the weakest point of a heavy freighter?
Right behind the nose section. It's all conduits and baffles.
Collision imminent.
Imogen!
She'll hold. Brace for impact.
Command. Are you okay?
The mothership has sustained heavy damage. Contingencies enabled.
Por girar la nave. Pero ¿y por qué no?
This is definitely not Noctua 27. Imogen, what's your status?
Damage assessment. Mothership life support and mainline subsystems green. All other systems minimal. Furthermore, 2 of our 3 synthetic cores are offline. 1 remains operational.
Understood, Command. We appear to be in a large debris field inside the nebula that is blocking our sensors. What's the status of the gate?
The gate has power down. It's dead.
Dios mío, otra puta peli.
Gate ID indicates we're at Kala Terminus, an isolated gate on the ancient Outer Rim route.
It was one of the first gates lost to the anomaly.
Which means we are crippled deep in the territory of whatever has been shutting down the gate network.
The odds of this being a coincidence are minimal.
Do you think this is what happened to Karen and the Fifth?
There's no way to tell, Isaac. The wreck of the Carciju could be in any of the nebula densities, and we would never know unless we crashed into her. Be advised, this interference is blocking sensors in the local area. We're blind and vulnerable.
The Kushan has sustained severe hull damage. Build support frigates and initiate repairs to the mothership immediately. Frigate production bays must be brought online. Attention! Attention! Unidentified units have emerged from the nebula at speed and are inbound. Prepare for contact.
Let's try diplomacy first. Opening comms. Incoming vessels. This is the Higaran mothership, Carcashan, on an open channel.
That sigil on the ships. It's the sign of Sujuk. I don't think they came to talk. They're testing us for weakness. Prepare for hostile contact.
They may not be talking to us, but I can hear them talking to each other. Nothing I recognize, though.
Try the historical database. Given that sigil, narrow it to the progenitors. In open space, we are exposed. But we can use the
No te
sensory
creo.
from the nebula to
Todo
our
el rato
advantage.
pelis.
Move
Pero
the
¿cuándo
mothership to
cojones
this
puedo
location
jugar?
within the nebula. Be advised, the metallic content of this nebula will make us
Madre
invisible
mía,
on
colega,
enemy
con la
sensors.
puta
But if our
cinemática.
enemies get close enough, they can still visually ID us. All hands, maintain combat readiness. Continue sensors monitoring. They're out there. Somewhere.
Alright, confirmed. Check locally. All is still out house. Roger, turn valves to manual. Confirm on position.
Intel. Our attackers are using a derivative of an ancient progenitor dialect, implementing a translation protocol.
That explains their tech.
Send your message. Yeah, control. Ready to copy. Go ahead, son.
Frigate production bays online. Objective complete. Begin construction on a support frigate immediately.
Course set. I'm on the way. Yeah, we were live updating with obstacle alerts. Pushing to flight.
Attention.
On alert. Nebula may obstruct sensor control.
This is looks like the gate field is somehow amplifying the effects of nebula interference. We're working on a fix, but this is an evolving situation.
Ships
Hang
with
tight,
sensor
Dave, that's
concerns
out there.
switch to Omega 2 and update there.
Flight, this is off. You have the go-ahead to increase power to nav sensors. Expect updated SOPs by next rotation.
Clearing buffers. Reloading flight data. Coming through.
Creo que
Receiving.
lleváis un 2.
If the filter errors, advise to contact navigators directly.
Go for flight. Receiving. At the threshold.
¿Lleváis?
Message. Coming up on escort. What's the call lead?
Desde aquí como estos hermanitos.
Getting a bit of interference.
Support frigate construction complete. Use them to repair the mothership immediately.
Aquí va un 2.
Control
¿Ese 2
here.
qué significa? ¿Que sois 2?
Ready to
No,
copy.
por 5. Coño, ya.
Go ahead, send.
No entiendo por qué tienen un puto 2.
Okay. Hold steady. What did you get up to out there?
A ver cómo eres.
Building and utilizing additional support frigates will speed up mothership repairs.
La verdad es que las naves son feas de cojones. Es un libro, ¿vale?
Support frigate is now ready.
Es que no entiendo por qué no hay un reagruparse. ¿Qué es ese ruido?
Support frigate is now ready.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué suena así?
Mothership hull at 30%.
My board showed green for main drives. Engines now online. Good work, repair teams. Are we hyperspace capable?
Our remaining core is in bad shape. Casing cracked. Power conduits sheared.
Hay que arreglarla más.
And that's just what we can fix.
Understood. Flagging all your damage control requests as priority 1. We are in unknown territory, and we need to be able to jump at a moment's notice.
Mothership repairs proceeding apace. Outer hull conduits 23% functional.
No había pedido 4.
Outer hull's no concern. How's the crew?
Coño,
We're on standby for medical transfer.
Mothership hull integrity at 45%. Alpha team, I need more mainstay braces fabricated.
Pues hacemos 2 más. Ya estaba más de la mitad.
Reserve life support available throughout the ship. Delta team, we need to get med bays 8 and 13 back online ASAP.
Vamos a ver cómo sale. Va por todos lados.
Mothership hull integrity at 65%. Landing bays clear.
Support frigate is now ready.
Sale ahí de la nada. Podrían haber hecho que se pinte aquí dentro, se desplace y la vea salir bien.
Mothership hull integrity at 75%.
Channel open. Stand by.
Mothership hull integrity at 85%. All rescue teams report in. We still have unaccounted for. Received. Coming through. Taking escort position. Send your message.
Por eso que le doy al 2 y no la selecciona.
Send transmission. Double check filters. Do you have latest?
All craft, send manual position.
Mothership.
We don't want to lose anybody in there.
Eyes on another contact. Where are they going?
All hull breaches sealed. The mothership has been repaired. Objective complete. The mothership has entered the nebula. Objective complete.
Pero ¿y esas
Core
navecillas que han
physical
aparecido ahí de
repairs are
repente?
as good as they're going to get without help. Cybernetic systems are still failing, but I have a few more ideas.
Acknowledged. Notify me as soon as we are hyperspace capable. We don't want to be in this trapped system any longer than we have to.
Más peli.
It's clear now we have fallen into a trap. One moment we were on course for the Noctua 27 system, and the next, something forced a hyperspace exit into our quantum waveform and dropped us through the colligate. I can't imagine the power that would take. But now that I know how the progenitor tech they're using feels, I can modify our field amplifiers so it never happens again. Unfortunately, at this point, it doesn't matter how prepared we are.
Because we'll never make it to our objective on one partially operational core. According to our historical data, the only gate with a progenitor facility capable of repairing our cores is located in the Naraka Gate complex. With only one functional core, Naraka is now out of range. So we will have to use the Trinity Gate to get there.
Whoever this enemy is, they've been shadowing us since we arrived in system. The attack will come when it's optimal for them. We must gather resources and reinforce our fleet. Concentrations of resources are located here. Deploy resource controllers to these locations immediately.
Seek didn't end well last time. Stay alert.
All craft monitor sensor feeds.
¿Qué hacen? ¿Por qué se mueven así?
Subsystem drag time is increasing. Got it. Confirmed. Fleet, we have a G-Max class freighter here. She's a mess. Hull compromised, debris everywhere.
Her bridge looks intact, though. She's responding to my transponder query.
I'm seeing activity out there. Let's be ready to move. Confirmed. Spinning up now. May take corrections as needed. Watch for options. Let's not draw attention to ourselves. Looks like she had worse luck than we did with the gate transit. Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? Fleet, this is Controller 3-4. We found something. Looks like an assault frigate. From the 5th.
The Lost Fit? Are you sure?
Already ran the whole designation. She's the frigate Hebeladin, last logged at Kasur Minor. Not responding to hails. No power readings. Approaching log. Target sync now. Okay, log in. Feed rate looks good. Keep us steady. Standing by. Waiting for orders.
Use a resource controller to salvage that frigate immediately. We need to recover its logs.
Que vienen.
Awaiting orders.
Caza, 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 caza.
Controller here, go ahead. Send message. Fleet, multiple contacts detected. Large force inbound.
Stay focused. Be prepared for any attack
A ver,
pattern.
todo menos este. Quítalo.
Systems go.
Alert. We are under attack. Eliminate this threat immediately.
Hold steady. Ops, we are in position. Collection underway.
De verdad, este puto juego.
Nailed it. Send transmission. I'm ready to copy.
Caution.
They hit hard. Where did they get this tech?
Undetermined. We are facing an unknown threat of equal or superior power. Possible progenitor origin.
Could have told you that when they started ripping through our armor. Received. Good kill. Taking hit.
The enemy is using an anti-strike craft corvette. Recommend using bombers to engage.
Qué casualidad.
Send.
Porque con el control no puedo.
Group 1 is in trouble.
puedo.
Tracking in and out. Ship target. Ship target. Receiving.
Group 3 is in trouble.
Jumping lead marker. Hostile down. Hostile Corvette destroyed. Open tag. I'm gonna get away.
Unknown hostiles eliminated. Threat contained. Objective complete.
Send message.
Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate. Use a resource controller to bring the frigate on board.
Pero ¿por qué no vais? ¿Dónde va?
Yeah. Ready to copy.
No la coge, ¿eh? Ah, no, es que ya la están llevando, joder, es que no me...
Interceptor reads. Ops, update. Resource operations underway. Put down. Circle back.
Karkshan DC copies. Approach clear. Engage
Receiving.
as needed.
Copy DC. Confirmed. Naviglink is clean. Hiding in Nebula.
¿Dónde os la vais a meter?
Advise crew to clear affected signs.
Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate.
Se la
The
lanza.
Hagaran frigate wreck has been recovered. Objective complete. The drifting container boxes are packed with resources. Begin salvage operations and collect those containers. Assault frigate construction template now available. These powerful attack vessels will allow us to counter the enemy strike craft we have been facing.
Send transmission.
Group 1, reinforced.
Receiving. Go for bomber. Go contact enemy Corvette on scope.
Group 2, reinforced.
Don't let them get away. Intel. Engineering here. Update on our recovered frigate. Evidence of multiple short jumps. Corvette target bodies have been recovered. No survivors. Rations and all life support systems depleted. Looks like they ran until they had nothing left, and they had to ship out here in the dark. Interior ice buildup indicates long exposure to vacuum. They've been out here for several years.
Watch Group 2, they're taking...
There's a lot of encrypted data on board.
Understood. Decrypting ship logs now.
I'll figure some of them with me.
Bomber production complete.
Tracking lock. Good kill. Reconfigure for new target. Receiving. Capture target set. Latch points identified. Let's go make some friends. Receiving. DC, this is Bond, the lead on approach.
Priority alert! Capital class signature detected.
Go for interceptor.
How are they doing this? That gate window reads like a long jump, but these ships have no cores, no navigators.
Ready.
Combat alert. Hostile task forces enter the AO. Defend the mothership at all costs.
System.
Command, this is not good. We need to jump out now.
Every time I tried to feed the core the navigation matrix, it collapses. I need more time.
Understood. Dealing with incoming enemy threat is now priority 1. Consider salvaging to be a secondary objective.
¿Por qué me lo tacha? Pero si estoy en ello. Hijos de puta, chaval. Fragata de asalto.
Enemy frigate-class vessels on approach. We need to buy command some time.
We're off sensors. Met in weapons range. Hostile Corvette scoped. Good hit. Hostile Corvette down. We're off sensors. Hiding in nebula. Ready.
Second enemy frigate en route to the mothership. Destroy it.
It's getting pretty hot out here, Command.
Research complete.
Strike craft on approach. Meet them head on. Ops controller sighting exchange. Collection is underway.
Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Scratch one. I have position lock on drive relays.
Intel. Damaged core is finally holding a resonance. Not perfect, but it will hold. Just need to finish spooling up. When we are ready, we will have to go immediately, or risk quantum collapse.
Understood. But when we initiate jump, we will need to dock strike craft, or they will be left behind. Until then, we need our strike craft defending the mothership. Timing will be crucial.
Target 0. Enemy Corvette down.
Send message.
Contact.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Core spooled, ready to initiate hyperspace.
Be advised, only capital ships will wake jump with a mothership. Undocked strike craft will be lost.
You got you covered, Lady Imogen. Go. DC Echo.
Assault frigate ready for action.
This is Code Shot DC. You're clear to dock. When you're done.
Receiving. Copy DC. Vectoring for dock.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Contact. Enemy strike craft.
Wave Riders. I'm so sorry.
Command. Akadath Farron.
Akadath Farron. All hands, stand by for hyperspace.
May the burden remain.
No entiendo por qué no los mete dentro, como siempre. Debe haber un botón de reforzar escuadrón. Que se vaya rellenando solo. En fin.
Lady Karen.
leaving. Will you be gone for a long time?
Time is fleeting, Imogen. Moments are eternal.
Why does it have to be you?
There's something I've been searching for, and I may have finally found it, but it's very far from here. Always remember the things I've taught you, Imogen, no matter what the future brings. You are going to burn very bright, my little star. I know goodbyes are hard. Let me sing our lullaby. Wonder child, where is your home? You know the way.
Madre mía. Cuánta tontería a un juego de naves.
Can you hear me?
She can't. She's lost. Though distant, she feels us. And we feel her in return.
Who are you?
I'm just like you.
Another navigator?
Yeah. I am just like you. Karen needs us both to save her. Go to her.
Hyperspace coordinates locked in. Hyperspace complete. We have arrived at Trinity.
Así que los había guardado. O sea que sí puedo guardarlos.
Intel, we may have a problem. Hyperspace navigation is compromised. I am not alone. There are others. Be advised.
I'm reading you, Fleet Command. Eyes are open.
Intel trying to connect to gate systems, but they are locked down. Whoever we are fighting, they can deny us gate access.
We are deep within the anomaly, hostile territory. Enemy force levels and position unknown. We must use this gate to jump onwards to Naraka, where we can repair the cores. Capturing these 3 data spires will give us control of the gate systems. Lack of data on enemy forces and position makes caution a priority. A nearby tunnel entry point is located here. Use the tunnel to approach the spire undetected.
Passive scan data coming in. There are multiple small power generators out there. Stationary. Can't resolve further.
A location of this size? You can bet they're out there.
Engineering here. Production base system update done. Check your board.
Railgun corvettes are now available for research. They're designed to inflict damage on capital ships at long range.
Controller here. Go ahead.
¿Qué dice bombardero de flota? De verdad que
Bomber
queda
production
pillado.
complete.
A recoger
Controller
cosas.
inbound.
Del 5 aquí.
Controller is on the move. Sensor relay looking good. Almost like I've done this a few times.
Research complete.
Awaiting orders.
Group 1, reinforced.
Receiving.
Group 2, reinforced.
Systems go. Resource operation. Upgrade available. We can upgrade systems to allow temporary boost to the mothership's rate of fire.
Nota de salto. Hombre, sí.
Assault frigate ready for action. Railgun corvette complete.
Pero ¿y cómo te meto por
Tunnels will mask our strike craft's approach.
¿Cómo te meto por aquí?
Send transmission.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Moving on target.
Pero es que es complicadísimo.
Disengaging our guys.
Going dark.
¿Tienes que salir por aquí?
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Salida del túnel. Aquí. Tienes que venir.
Upgrade complete.
Tienes que venir hasta aquí.
Understood. Route laid in.
Railgun corvette complete.
We are live updating with obstacle alerts. Pushing to flight.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching. Assault frigate ready for action. Railgun corvette complete.
Controller on location. Please advise.
No se capturaba con esto. Capturar.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
¿Por qué no? ¿Y qué cojones quieres que haga?
Railgun corvette complete.
¿Cómo que no, válido, gilipollas? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué?
Railgun corvette ready. Launching. Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Ahora sí.
Railgun corvette complete.
In position. Waiting out. Ready.
Railgun corvette ready.
Pues nada, por ahí.
Launching.
Spire. Captured.
Accessing gate database now. I'm in.
Attention fleet. The enemy is fielding a new class of corvette. Scans indicate they are proficient at engaging frigate and capital-class vessels.
Group 2 taking losses.
La madre que lo
Be
parió.
advised, turret scanners are highly sensitive and will detect bombers as soon as they fire. Use terrain to approach and neutralize targets.
Go for interceptor.
Railgun corvette complete.
Send message.
Group 1 is in trouble. Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Contact. Receiving. Enemy Corvette destroyed.
Railgun corvette complete.
Ready to copy.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Taking hit.
Ejection jammed. It's Captain.
Back up.
Railgun corvette complete.
Reactor pressure spiking.
Receiving.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
1 data spire captured. 2 remaining.
Controller inbound.
Culo. Está rayando el jueguecito ya,
Railgun corvette complete.
Disputado.
Interceptor production complete.
Es que no entiendo por qué no me lo quedo.
Controller is on the move.
¿Ya es mío o no es mío?
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Collectors are out. Materials uptick incoming. Controller in position.
Railgun corvette complete.
Controller here. Go ahead. Moving on target.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Yeah, send transmission.
Receiving.
Group 3 reinforced.
Railgun corvette complete.
Corvette copies. Systems go. Send.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
No veo.
Ready to copy.
Recommend using the tunnels to avoid turret fire.
¿Cómo van a quedar dos? No más. ¿Cómo? Están 35. ¿Y dónde están?
Send.
¿Qué hacen allí?
Receiving.
Group 2 reinforced.
We must gain control of the 2 remaining data spires.
Send transmission. Affirmative DC. Controller on station. Moving into stealth.
Sí, de aquí tampoco es mucho más fácil.
Ready.
¿Qué con las putas cosas azules? Esa verde.
Go for bomber.
Este está entero.
Go for interceptor.
Group 1 reinforced.
Send message.
Group 4 designated.
Controller on location. Please advise. Understood. Route laid in.
Cuando te metes dentro de algo deberías transparentarse, no volverse azul. O sea, es que se va como a la vista del radar. Porque hay dos sombras.
Caution. Resource controller is under fire.
In position. Waiting out. Send message.
Second data spire captured.
Ahora las torretas deberían ser mías, ¿no?
I have access to the gate and its transit comms. Bad news. An enemy force is inbound.
Roger that, Command. All ships, prepare for incoming.
Engineering here. Production base system update available. We're ready for more.
Ion frigate research now available. Be advised, they are designed to engage capital ships at close range.
Attacking strength.
Las torretas no
These
deberían ser
can't be the
mías ya.
progenitors, but whoever they are, they carry the symbol of Sejuk, and they seem to know more about the gates than we do. We need
Bueno, no
answers.
deberían dejar de disparar
Quickly.
las hijas de puta. Nada.
Everything's in the ready. Ready to go. Eliminated. Systems go. Set. Corvette is off the board. DC, interceptor lead. Echo back with SOS clearance.
Interceptor production complete.
Receiving.
¿Diputado por quién?
Ready. Controller on
Coño, que
location.
falta una. ¿Dónde está?
Two data spires controlled. Only one remains.
Ops, controller. We are in position. Collectors are active.
Produce ion frigates to bolster our fleet.
Controller in position.
All three data spires captured. Objective complete. We now control the gate.
Pero contra las torretas. Hostias.
Enemy frigates detected. This is an opportunity. We must capture an enemy vessel and interrogate its crew for additional intel. Use a resource controller to capture an enemy frigate. Ignorance is fatal in combat. We have to gather intelligence on the enemy.
Ready to copy. Send message.
Research
no van?
complete.
No
Controller
entiendo
here.
nada de
Go
verdad.
ahead.
Capturar. Coño.
I see it. Tracking bearing. Setting
Ah,
up
tú sí
for
lo has
intercept.
entendido. No.
Send transmission. Alert on frigate. Setting up for attack mode.
Caution. Resource controller taking damage.
¿Pero por qué no se mueve?
Receiving.
¿Qué le pasa?
Move on target. Within our
Se queda atascada aquí. En la mierda esta. ¿De verdad se queda atascado ahí?
position noted. Moving now.
Caution.
Venga,
Resource
ay.
controller hull integrity at 75%.
Engaging Corvette. Controller on station.
Alert. Resource controller hull integrity at 50% and falling.
Armor here.
Warning. Resource controller nearing critical. Hull integrity at 25%.
Oh, me lo han rompido.
A resource controller has been destroyed.
Ready to copy. Capture target set. Logic ones identified. Let's go make some friends.
We must capture an enemy vessel and interrogate its crew for additional intel.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation. Watch Group 2, they're taking losses. Bomber production complete.
Que no llegan. ¿Cómo la voy a capturar? Pero si no dicen que corren un huevo.
Group 2 taking losses.
Cógela. Pero no le disparéis. Esto es una mierda de 3 pares de cojones.
Receiving.
Es impresionante.
Stand by for ship disassembly and crew processing.
¿Qué quiere que haga? Fragata de salvamento enemiga. Es que la habéis roto.
Docking clamps engaged. We got them.
Enemy frigate captured. Objective complete.
Systems link established. Running decryption on all data. Boarding teams escorting the crew to interrogation.
Que me mandan que capture una nave que corre un huevo.
The captured frigate's orders have been decrypted. It was being directed to link up with an inbound task force. We can get the jump on them. Combat alert. Prepare to ambush arriving enemy force.
Quantum waveform detected from the gate. Trinity is active.
From Homeworld to my voice, you're intruding on her domain.
We only entered this region of space because of the attacks on our world.
Hyperspace is her domain. Hers alone. You will stand down.
Who is she?
And prepare to receive her wisdom.
Name yourselves.
We are her will, incarnate.
No veo nada.
All ships, engage these incarnate and destroy their carrier group. Anti-strike craft turrets now available for research. Deploy around the spires for additional defense.
Ion frigate is ready.
Podéis ir todos en...
Go for assault. A-firm on that.
Ion frigate is ready.
Ops, update. Resource operations underway. Hit. Target set. We are inbound. Target relocated. Weapons master switch on. Watch your funnel for collateral. Let's get it clean.
frigate is ready.
Warning. A new class of enemy frigate has entered the AO. Energy readings suggest an ability to engage multiple targets simultaneously. Approach with caution. Capture the remaining data spire. We must have control of the system to activate the gate.
Group 1 suffering losses.
Esto es una mierda, pero ¿por qué se han
Ion
parado?
frigate is ready.
Venga, coño, avanzad.
Engage the enemy carrier group.
We're breaking up. Enemy carrier engaging. Adjust. Carrier sighted. It's closed in.
Group 1 is in trouble. Watch Group 2, they're taking...
Data spire has fallen to hostile control. One data spire captured. 2 remaining.
Ion frigate.
Group 4 suffering heavy losses.
Good kill.
Priority alert. Strike craft suffering heavy losses. Group 1 suffering losses.
Enemy carrier destroyed. Eliminate all remaining enemy forces to ensure safe gate transit.
Corvette copies.
Group 2 taking losses.
Send message. Reactor is vacant. It's hit over. Come around.
Ion frigate is ready.
Alert. Strike craft losses mounting. Group 1 is in trouble.
Enemy Corvette fleet. Corvette comms open.
Group 2 lost.
Receiving. Fleet. Controller on location. Please advise.
Alpha Spire is ours again. 2 data spires controlled. Only 1 remains.
Fleet report.
Group 4 needs support.
¿Pero por qué se estáis retirando?
Ready to copy.
No entiendo, ¿qué hacéis?
Ready evasive and maintain lock.
Estoy volviendo, es que no entiendo por qué volvéis.
Send message.
Es por culo de juego, de
Ion
verdad.
frigate is ready.
Group 4 is suffering heavy losses.
Scratch 1 hostile frigate. Direct hit. Enemy frigate destroyed. Ops, update for you. Target says contact. Tracking hostile frigate.
Group 1 lost.
Frigate destroyed. Say again, frigate destroyed.
Ion frigate is ready.
Hostile frigate down. Frigate destroyed. Target down. Fleet, Corvette damage near. Channel open. Hostile crash check confirmed. Hostile frigate destroyed. Direct hit. Fleet, Corvette reporting frigate destroyed.
Group 4 needs support.
Send your message.
Ion frigate is ready.
All right. On our way. Target eliminated. Frigate down. Good hit. Frigate down. Target down. Enemy frigate destroyed. Say again. Frigate destroyed.
Confirmed. Hostile
Direct
on
hit. Enemy Corvette destroyed.
Incarnate carrier group destroyed. Objective complete. Objectives complete. We're clear. Set course for the gate.
Ready to copy.
¿Qué es eso? Eso es mi nave. Ah, que ni siquiera tengo que acercarme. Ya meten vídeo y a tomar por culo. Madre mía.
Stand by for gate commitment.
Qué
line.
basura de juego, por Dios.
3, 2, 1. Mark.
Incarnate ship we captured was part of a larger force called the Fleet of the Veil. The crew exhibited very little independent thought when questioned. It's as if they exist only as an extension of their leader's will.
The she we keep hearing about?
An incarnate queen?
Precisely. They believe her to be a progenitor reborn, and that her great work will be to remake the galaxy. Ugh, zealots, deluded fanatics, worse than the Gulsian.
I don't think it's all a delusion. If she succeeds in extracting and focusing all the power from the Gate Network, she could literally move stars.
The data we recovered from the frigate Habeladin was very badly corrupted.
Could you shunt the corrupted files to my consoles? Let me see if I can separate and reconstruct.
Of course. The uncorrupted files indicate the Incarnate are obsessed with capturing the 3 original progenitor cores.
Perhaps that's why she disappeared. To protect the cores.
That would track with what I'm seeing in the Habeladin logs. Looks like they ran as far as they could before wiping their nav data.
It feels like we're closer to Karen's trail than we've ever been.
That may be, but our objective is to repair the synthetic cores at Naraka and then push on to Noctua 27.
By for evasive maneuvers. We're getting out of here. Hull defense guns online. Emergency repair crews to outer hull damage control positions. Full suits.
Command, have we been redirected again?
Negative. Our coordinates are right. The asteroids are not supposed to be here. Intel. Nav data confirms this is the Naraka Gate complex. But there is no historical record of an asteroid hazard at this location.
Understood, Command. Running kinetic and telemetry sims to determine the source. We must relocate to a safe zone on the shadow side of the larger asteroids immediately. The sim has determined the first safe location ahead. Move the mothership to this location and provide defensive fire.
Me dejáis.
Rating your fleet.
Operations. New heading. Move us out.
Course plot confirmed. We gotta remain. Go ahead, son. Go for Ion.
Sim projections on making it through in one piece. Lower than I'd like. Keep the fleet close and the Carcassonne protected. Ship has arrived at the designated safe zone. Objective complete.
Calculating optimal passage ahead.
Be advised, a wrecked Incarnate ship has been identified in the field. Damage is consistent with severe kinetic impact. No life signs.
The wreck. I have data about this asteroid storm.
Acknowledged. Commence salvage operations. Imogen, what do you think the original purpose of the repair bay at Naraka was?
It's difficult to theorize about the motivations of a race that disappeared over 100,000 years ago. But given the position of Naraka in relation to the rest of the Gate network, I suspect we are approaching some sort of way station facility. In its day, it may have built and maintained a whole fleet of gate-building vessels. The trick now will be for me to convince the automated facility that we are one of those ships, and we need our hyperspace cores repaired.
If anyone can do it.
This ship took one hell of a beating. Ready to copy. Scans show the hull alloy took the brunt. That's a tough ship. Superstructure shows compound fractures throughout, but it's holding. If they had been maneuvering, they might have survived.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Se le ha caído la tapa?
Railgun corvette complete.
Ay, pero como es tan cutre.
Upgrade complete.
Pero tan difícil sería tener una puta con puerta. No un trozo de nave que se cae.
Launching. Railgun corvette complete.
Incarnate Rex salvaged. Objective complete.
Pero es que esto es cutrísimo.
The Incarnate shipwreck logs indicate they were on station and observing the asteroid storm. No idea why they didn't obey, though.
I think I may have an answer for that. I've been translating their communication with her, and their orders were to hold and record her will.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Telemetry has confirmed we can exit the field here. Continue through the hazard. Use the larger asteroids as protection.
Railgun corvette complete.
Progress is slow but steady. Maintain fleet escort of the mothership.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Go for Corvette.
Channel open. Stand by.
Security orbit set. Moving to guard.
Railgun corvette complete.
Que no veo bien.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching. Railgun corvette complete.
Rotation underway. Attention.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Lock. Update all flight. Mothership status.
Railgun corvette complete.
Hola, sí,
This
soy
is
más
command.
vulnerable.
Beginning
Bárbaro.
rotation. All crew to adjust.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Encima con los muñequitos verdes, estos, las cajas estas verdes son una mierda. Ahora no tengo nada seleccionado porque tienen que estar ahí, estropeando. ¿Este qué? ¿Tú qué? ¿Tú no te llevas bien con nadie? ¿Una tira?
Group 3 needs support.
Frigate lost.
Ion frigate is ready.
Command channel open. There. Relocate.
Assault frigate ready for action. Ion frigate is ready.
We've detected the remains of an incarnate carrier. Commence salvage operations.
Capture target set.
Porque vais todas.
To capture configuration.
Ah, mira, me la sube ya.
Frigate destroyed.
Madre mía, cómo cae.
We've lost a frigate. Maintain active scan.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation. Ion frigate is ready.
Si es que no sé, es que no vais por donde yo os digo. Es que hacéis lo que os sale de las pelotas. Mira, toma por culo.
Mothership.
Tira para allá, toma por culo.
Railgun corvette complete.
Que llegue el que llegue.
Engineering reports that despite heavy damage, the Naraka repair bay should be able to put both incarnate carriers back in operation. They are already a treasure trove of intelligence data, but I have a plan to turn those hulls into a nasty surprise for our enemies.
Yeah, controller here.
¿Qué ha desaparecido?
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Send. Understood. Helm, advance to mark. Send message. Controller here. Go ahead. Move complete.
The mothership has been struck by an asteroid.
No pasa nada.
We're clear of the asteroid store. We are holding position while engineering takes thrusters offline in order to repair the mothership's stabilizers. Long-range sensors are all clear. Let's use this opportunity to get that carrier wreck on board.
Pero ¿por qué no seguís?
Assault frigate ready for action.
¿Por qué se han parado?
Ion frigate is ready.
Se estaban escoltando a la puta mierda esta.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Go with message. Copy.
Assault frigate ready for action. Ion frigate is ready.
Frigate destroyed.
Sí que sois idiotas.
We've lost a frigate.
We got it. Taking escort position.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Salid de ahí, panda de retrasados.
Railgun corvette complete. Support frigate is now ready.
Vale, estos fuera.
Ion frigate is ready. Railgun corvette ready. Launching. Assault frigate ready for action.
Carrier wrecks aboard. Good work. Objective complete. We're done here.
Vaya puta mierda de misión.
Naraka Gate Complex should recognize us as a friendly vessel. Approach vector locked in. Core repair should go smoothly once we are in position.
Se le van cayendo naves. Mira, de verdad. No. Lo siento, pero no.
We have determined that the asteroid storm at Naraka is a relatively recent event. The Incarnate used hyperspace to redirect the moon into an inhabited world.
But why? An entire world destroyed. For what?
I think this was another attempt to pin us down. We were never meant to escape the trap at the Kala terminus.
A mad god. Just like Baldro said.
Don't forget he also called us an oblivious giant.
Was he wrong? We're powerful, but do we really understand what we're up against?
We've managed to outmaneuver them again, so I wouldn't count us out just yet. Without our cores, it's only a matter of time before they corner us. The only place we can make repairs is at the Naraka Gate Complex. Unfortunately, data from the wrecked enemy carrier indicates the Incarnate fleet of the Veil's home base is located here. They call it the Citadel, which is the seat of their military commander, the War Sage.
We heard that name.
From Baldro, too.
We must assume this War Sage will counterattack as we begin repairs, but the mothership is most vulnerable.
How can you be so sure?
Because it's what I would do.
War Sage.
My plan is to form a defensive line at Naraka while you use the facility to repair our cores. Make no mistake, we aren't just fighting for our lives here. An enemy who would shatter a world just to slow us down isn't going to stop with us. This isn't about Higara now. This is about the whole damn galaxy.
Progenitor-based systems online. Subverting Incarnate recognition protocols. I'm in. Security system standing down. Access granted. The bay is responding. The mothership is in position. Core repairs commencing.
Awaiting comparison sample. Cross-reference candidate number 1042. Failed.
System, prep reference test number 1043.
Reference test 1043. Awaiting comparison sample. Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
System.
Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
Sins and sinners! This corruption has to be deliberate. It's too specific to be random. It's non-star map data. Not military coding, already cross-checked historical data. Okay, focus, Imogen.
Ya para que te duermas del todo. Estás hackeando un ordenador con una nana.
Success. Pattern match found.
What? How? System, explain.
Data corruption pattern is a 97.6% mathematical match to requested waveform.
My lullaby. Karen, is this you? System, treat waveform as a data transform cipher.
Working. Transform complete. Playback file retrieved.
Play it.
This is Karen Sajet, commander and navigator of the Kar Sajuk.
Lady Karen?
We were on a scientific expedition. We were attacked, pursued by the Incarnate and their queen. Her forces overwhelmed us. Returning home was impossible. She is everywhere. She wanted me to abandon the fleet, to join her. She needs the progenitor cores. She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
System, open a secure private channel to Intel Officer Isaac Pactu. Triple encryption. Isaac, Imogen. We know where Karen is.
She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
Fascinating. Rather than give the Queen what she wanted, Karen buried the Kar Sajuk in a mountain of ice.
We have to find her, Isaac.
If the Sajuk is even still there.
Play the rest of it.
Retrieve the cores. Dismantle them, if you must. Whatever it takes to keep them from her. Imogen, do not believe anything she says, no matter how tempting. I'm sorry.
Karen is talking directly to me, Isaac.
She needs my help.
We can't risk another fleet to chase down a ghost command. For now, we need to stick to the plan and remove the clear and present danger in front of us. Are you ready?
Only forward.
Pero ¿cuándo coño puedo jugar? Madre mía. Tantos años esperando el puto 3 para que hagan este mierdón.
Hyperspace core repairs are well underway, and we control the gate complex. For now. Power readings in this facility are rising. The fleet of the Veil is coming. As core repairs will not be complete in time, defense is our mission objective. We will ambush the incoming forces from the moment they come through the hyperspace gate. The Kar Kushan's production facility has been upgraded, and an initial defense force created. This force contains anti-strike craft turrets and mine layer frigates. Utilize all the advantages the structure gives us. Reinforce the existing turrets to create a gauntlet the Incarnate will not survive. With a mothership docked at such a distance from the
si ya es difícil maniobrar con las putas naves en el espacio abierto,
right where they're needed.
En medio de los putos escombros ya
The
te
clock
cuento.
is ticking. Projections anticipate a massive enemy force. They cannot be allowed to reach the Kar Kushan while she is vulnerable. Carrier holding at standby for forward deployment.
Ahora voy.
Mine layer frigates and anti-strike craft turrets awaiting orders.
Madre mía. ¿De dónde salen? Tenemos 51 de 20.
Priority alert.
Puta
Gate
pinza.
initiation sequence detected. Ships are inbound. They're using the gate to mask their numbers. I can't sense anything else.
Lo siento, paso.